Back! Back! Unexpected store exception. Crashing my PC. Hello, Boniface and Nightshade Mate. Oh, we're all the way back here. Fuck. I can't even remember where we went to. Two. Oh boy, 2 streams. This way. I can tell because there's a man to kill her. Oh, hi, Peach. Eh. Oh, time to go ahead and die. Can I make it out of the mud? No, I cannot. It has aged, really. Yep. Yep, we are in. This is supposed to be the not Philippines, by the way. You know, the kind of, but not even like, even remotely correct racist stereotypes. It's completely fucking off base. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, we activate the wheel. Close that. It's okay, because after this we'll get to go to London and enact appropriate balancing of murdering British people. That one I am allowed to say. I'm not at risk of getting deplatformed to say for that one. I'm allowed. I'm British myself. Oslo. Okay. I can't. Oh god, it's so far back. I really. Where are you going? But I guess it's. That makes sense. He's running away. I don't think his AI is supposed to run away, but I'm sure it's supposed to rush me to death. Yeah. Free to make his choices. Video game enemy, programmed by rudimentary AI. Distance we really shouldn't dwell on for too long. buzz. A lot of spikes up on them. Stop you from getting any fancy ideas about climbing. Huts that don't have any furnishings, by the way. This and that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm hitting him with bullets, and that's what matters. This ladder. Walk up here, it activates this mechanism. Both opens this door and engages this. I guess they played some kind of weird breaking. Alright, let's finally see some fucking progress. Crashes again here. Welcome back, Laha. No. Boss. Some harpoons? They don't have the harpoon gun. Mercifully. Back. Ah. Slide me down in. That hurt, but I'm alive. Walk through the spikes that you'll notice, of course, have skulls on them. But not like actual skulls impaled on the spikes. There's like little skulls on the base. Decorative skulls. A button. Activate that platform. Yep. Oh! Okay, buddy. He's not okay now, he's dead. Killed him. They've got the anti-bird architecture in their little pots. I don't know. I was trying to think of like a way to describe. This is the problem with this. Is like I can't. Every time I try and think of saying something, is like, is it just going to be something that reinforces the racial stereotype that they're purporting here? Like, eventually we're going to be fighting guys with guns in this area. You've seen the loading screen with the guy with guns. So that eventually we are going to... Yeah, homes, I guess. That makes it, is again, like, I don't know. Classic British moment of being stepping on some actual... doing something quite bad. Kind of jump joint. That was sufficient. I see. Our old friend Bladed Traps. Oh, and a guy. Did you just get like a bunch of hits on me with the same swing? Awesome. They're really enjoying just like deploying. There's a button here, but it's also above fire thing. Does this button just kill me? Yes! Yes! It's the button that kills you! Yeah, that's too low to, so I do just have to... Oh! That, like, scraped me for a bit and then did a shitload of damage. Very confused. Okay, this opens this door. There is this door to the side that concerns me. Hang on, I need to do... Is there actually a purpose to the button that kills you? No, it does kill you instantly. Okay, there is no... It also doesn't open that door. Okay. I had to check to see, is it possible to escape the button that kills you with fire? Assuming this... It's like Wile E. Coyote, you ran forward until you look down and you have no feet attached to your legs anymore. True. Does that open... It has, okay. I didn't have to make a jump from that position. Surely I won't die in this quick... Oh no, there's gators. Like, surely this water will be safe. Nope, gators. A crocodile, I don't know. They probably... I don't know... really know the taxonomical difference, and probably neither do the developers of the game. I'm surprised there weren't any leeches. I'm sure they'll have that as a mechanic at some point. Did hear like a guy calling for help from this place. There we go. He's not white! Incredible!
Not interrupting, am I?
Not bleeding, are you? Not about to use this place as a dunny?
No.
But he is
and
Australian.
No.
Good. Good. Just don't want any fly-carrying visitors in here.
Right. I understand. What happened?
Woke up in the jungle with one of those little blokes snacking on my leg, didn't I?
A tribesman? It isn't usual for them to eat right off the bone like that.
Well, it was dark and I never got the bugger, so I can't be sure. Something spooky is in that jungle. Our air carrier crashed up in the mountains. Every night some of my men would vanish without trace. Others fled in fear. Then this happened. So I brought the men down to shore for safety, only for us all to be captured by this greedy mob. Some sort of sacrifice to their god who lives up in the hills. Though it seems I've not been invited.
Was
to
that
the
a
barbecue.
kabuki knot? Was that the
Maybe you're the
kabuki thing?
White flesh can be a bit of a delicacy around here.
For real?
Listen, we'd better get you out of here. Do you know how the tribe cross the swamp down there? Which stones they tread on?
Yeah, but I'm staying put. With this wound, I'd be like a fill-up station to every diseased bug in the bush. I'd rather be the main course of the real feast. Hey, if you see any of my men alive in there, direct them to the North Shore, will you? Away from here.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, there was definitely like the kabuki. Ooh, I can't do a good impression of that in the. It's some sort of stock sound effect. It's not the the guy's here. Can we shoot him? Oh, she doesn't aim at him. Yeah, that one. Still definitely sounds similar enough. The yawl. How am I supposed to read that? Huh? I don't like that at all. Why did I press for the map last time? Well, I was still using the keyboard for that, so I don't know. Game crit. Alright, we're back here. It means we have to watch the cutscene again. I think we do just have to read the fucking... I don't think the aerial view... If there is an aerial view map, I don't think it's going to help here. Because it's just going to show us what we can see anyway. There's a line I
Not
talked
interrupting,
over
am
that
I?
I wanted
Not
to...
bleeding, are you? Not about to use this place as a dunny?
No, and no.
Good. Good. Just don't want any fly-carrying visitors in here.
Right. I understand. What happened?
Woke up in the jungle with one of those little blokes snacking on my leg, didn't I?
A tribesman? It isn't usual for them to eat right off the bone like that.
Well, it was dark and I never got the bugger, so I can't be sure. Something spooky is in that jungle. Our air carrier crashed up in the mountains. Every night some of my men would vanish without trace. Others fled in fear. Then this happened. So I brought the men down to shore for safety, only for us all to be captured by this greedy mob. Some sort of sacrifice to their god who lives up in the hills. Though it seems I've not been invited to the barbie.
Maybe you're the dessert. Ripe flesh can be a bit of a delicacy around here.
A
For
ripe
real?
flesh.
Listen, we'd better get you out of here. Do you know how the tribe crossed the swamp down there? Which stones they tread on?
I thought she said white
Yeah, but,
flesh, and I was like, huh?
Staying put. With this wound, I'd be like a fill-up station to every diseased bug in the bush. I'd rather be the main course at the real feast. Hey, if you see any of my men alive in there, direct them to the North Shore, will you? Away from here.
Of course.
I guess. Also, I guess you realize he's like, I guess, like dying to being murdered by the by cannibals is arguably preferable to dying of an infected disease in your wounds. There's some pattern to the yeah, I think I can actually. Yeah, okay, so it's just linking. Once you realize it's just linking the flowers. Yeah, quicker and painless is the thing. Once you realize each of those dots is just one of these flowers. Okay. Whoever severed his foot did a very good job considering he's still conscious and the cutscene's very good. I think the implication is that he's possibly got his leg got eaten by a raptor, which is still, you know, surprise for him to survive that. Okay, I'm okay with this now. Right. Swap. Yeah. Oh, this is. Oh no, that's the final one. Like, cave entrance. There's the Magnum. I see. This is the little. A bunch of bullets. Either way, I have a decent chunk of both. But until they start throwing enemies that are like actually doing decent damage to me. Now I have to actually make. Save at this. Going to the I see it's crash site. Something tells me we're going to encounter his men and they're going to try and murder him. I have a suspicion that they're possibly insane and going to see literally anyone. I feel like we're going to slide down here and fall into something. Going to be. Aha, there it is. Dinosaurs. Okay, dinosaurs actually dangerous now. But it's preferable to, hopefully, we don't have to deal with any of more of the locals. Just dinosaurs trying to murder us from here on. So I feel like if they're worshipping some kind of god in the mountain, is their god going to be a T-Rex? Are we going to kill another T-Rex, do you think? Lara's T-Rex kill count going to be 2? Might not find out today. I would like to have it so that I can finish up. I can have my like levels synced up a bit better if I want to. Okay, so here's the crash. Back to shooting military men again. Maybe. Are they going to... Can they actually survive the raptor? Alright, though. Oh no, I've shot the man. Once again, we don't know. I don't know if they'll be. Oh, these guys drop bullets. Okay, who gives a shit about like saving them if they're gonna shoot, if they're gonna drop bullets for me? Maybe I should like try and let them die to the raptor. Well, the thing is it like the monks? Will they now all be hostile to me? Question. Nope. Seems to be no, but there might be one in one of them. I think I'm just supposed to go across. Go across here. Oh, this is also a dead end. I love complete darkness dead ends. It's gonna kill me. Yes. We don't go in the water. That is the good news. We're no longer fighting natives. We're fighting Australians. We're arguably more native to the area than the stereotype we'd seen before, but they're closer. Yeah. I see into you, I can see into the walls. Yep. Okay, where? Going the direction differently. No, like hidden switch in the darkness. Aha! One of these dark tunnels actually led somewhere. Except it doesn't. Yeah, there's a corner here. Yeah, these guys are friendly. Okay. Well, there's egg on my face. But it still seems worthwhile. If they drop MP5 ammo, then isn't it worthwhile to let the raptors kill them? And then end up with a net positive of bullets, I'm just saying. Oh no, that doesn't... He just gets to watch me eat shit. Friendly, quote-unquote, so... Look, I'm just saying he's not gonna shoot me unless I shoot him. So... And like, the risk... The thing is, if I try and shoot the raptor, I'm most likely going to hit him anyway. There we go. And then see, look, he drops a bunch of ammo for me. I only spent a small amount of ammo killing the raptor. So, really, this is for the best. Oh. There's a big bridge, and now I get eaten by fish. There's a lever down there. Is there a way for me to fish from? Do they have a raptor tied up? Oh, god damn it. I know what I have to do. Annoying situation, I have to jump from the slide to the other slide and then... Raptor Shishibari? Do you mean Raptor Shibari? Something other form of Shibari is a specific thing that I am unaware of. Oh, for fuck's sake. The raptor was in the way! Why did they put a fucking raptor? Oh, no worries. Why is there a raptor directly on this small fucking platform? Why is there a fucking jump scare stinger for it? Take the hit. The other raptors are there waiting for the safe one to bring the tide on. Whoops. Way to go, maybe way to go back down. Things I can't go. Aha! I can. I think I can. Ah. I hear the sounds of the other raptor. Get out of here. Guessing we're going to. Yeah, I can't go up there on that. Guessing. Yeah. Firstly. Yeah, okay. Now I assume that's going to keep the fishies occupied. Might as well grab them. Die. It's not so health crystal. Actually, death crystal because of my own incompetence. Probably should have like saved before bringing down the raptor in case this is a timed puzzle. I've just fucked it. Anyway. I think the fish are thoroughly distracted by the raptor bait. I don't know what that lever did. I guess it opened something. Alright, it opened that door. I see. You know, various ammo types. Plenty of MP5. Buddy? Good, buddy. Really cool. Ah, it's a bunch of them. Alright, shoot the... Ah! Dead. Guess so. Oh yeah, it is. Tells me this room is going to fucking ignite. I need this key item. Passport. Oh, Lever, are you going to kill me, Lever? No, you're going. I guess the answer is technically yes, because you deployed a raptor at me. Lever is my friend. Lever would never hurt me. Lever would deploy 2 raptors. Gift of raptor. Open all of these. Maybe it was. That lever did not deploy raptor. This lever deploys 2 raptors. Case of 2 raptors. Fire more firepower. Also, the ability to actually. Pretty sure this. Raptors have so much fucking health. I don't, and I have so little fucking. See, one of these opened this. Thank God there's a health crystal. I know most of this damage is fucking. Hey, buddy, what you got on you? Dog tags. Guess this will open the plane. There's probably a door somewhere that I can get into. Lieutenant Tuckerman's key. Wow, he's got a name. Lieutenant Tuckerman. Anything else here? Supplies? No. Thank you, Lieutenant Tuckerman. Get to gun down so many goddamn raptors. Damn, they're still going at it. Hunks. A lot of meat on those dinosaur bones, I guess. Alright, now I just have to find the way into the plane. This door. That won't be that simple. No. Not a real door. Find the real door into the plane. Because I'm assuming this key will get me into the plane. Oh. I didn't really explore this side. Turns out it might have been for the best because it's probably going to require I'm going to explore this part side and it's going to be like, hey, get the key for this bit, idiot. Can you grab onto? That's on. Oh god damn it! Sake. Die your horrible and painful death. Oh, there's the. Ah, I see the. Save here. Yes. Okay. Clean the monkey balls. Monkey balls. I don't. In. Ah, there's our entrance into the plane. Platform. Very shocked that that's a solid platform. And complaining here, I'm guessing Redding jump onto. Else to. Oh, but they actually jumped. Go one. Go. I think this. Okay, so that's too far to jump from. What is. Purpose? Am I supposed to get up on? Decidedly. Feel any. I just hurt my leg. Hmm. Gonna sneak off for tonight? Good night. See. Change. Stock. Also, I'm hit. Oh, there is a little platform. Fuck, do I jump off here without getting stuck? I don't know. But we're stuck at the moment, so we have to load anyway. That doesn't work. I was saying, hang on, can I do a really weird shimmy here? You cannot. Oh, hang on, is this... climbable surface? What purpose, though? Oh. Sneaky. Pretty elaborate method to get onto the goddamn plane. Something unsettles me about this room. Seems to be what of this? Yeah. I don't know, right? Cannot climb on Monkey Ball's backwards, because that would be... Survey the area. Maybe I'm not going into the plane. If there's gonna be a large and elaborate cave. More levers! Oh boy, we're moving levers to get to places to change the monkey balls. This is tedious, isn't it? Let us climb. Oh wait, no, I wasn't supposed to. What does this take me anyway? I assume death. Yep. Add lever to... Gone down that way. Ugh. Definitely, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through another level up. I assume once we've gotten... I'll just stop once I get into the plane, regardless of whether it's actually going to get me. Aha. I probably would have. I don't think I can get back onto the monkey bars from here, because I don't think you can climb up and think affected here. Fuck that jump up, apparently. This little Alberta. Those back. You have to do a whole bunch slow climbing mode, which admittedly is going to be the most crazy workout for Lara's arms. Hmm. This crazy way with all the paperwork she's assigned because of the killing she does. I don't think Lara's done paperwork in her fucking life. Oh god damn it, there's another switch somewhere I've missed. Despite all her other failings, Lara's not a cop. Exactly. Okay, where the hell is this other... There's somewhere... Another lever. I need to activate... Delete... Circuit. It didn't even slide. That one just killed me. That bit down... Oh, no, I'm doomed. We can put ourselves in a loop of purgatory. What I want to do is get to that point. Nearly. Look around. Where else? suppose. And so is every fucking puzzle in this game. Go along. Really missed. Oh, hang on, this is climbable. Give me a helpful camera angle here. Nope, I'm just gonna have to make a leap of faith. Okay. I just have to find a way back out of here. Amazing slow climbing adventures of Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Ah, there's this. Some sibling. What is the? Isn't. That's not. I'm. Hang on. Surely this fucked up texture is not climbable wall. Oh, okay. I was like, that's too fucked up. The texture's way too stretched out to make out if it's a climbable surface, the same kind of climbable surface. Am I supposed to like do a running jump and then off onto the gem platform? Up? Am I supposed to do a running jump onto here? Flip up on bars. Try that. No. How about the game back? Pressing buttons. Wait, where the hell am I supposed to go from here? Oh, this opened up, so this must be an important... Oh, that gets me killed. There must be some significance to this opening up. It really is hard to like the texture difference between a climbable wall and a non-climbable wall. So annoyingly specific. Like there is enough of a difference to notice. But it's still like the glance, you're like, leaves you slightly unsure. I'm still not entirely sure how the hell I'm supposed to get out of this. I can't climb up onto that part. Hold the lever. this open? Must be somewhere I can go here. So annoying. On. I've got an idea. All the fucking bullshit moments in Tomb Raider jumping bucks. Okay, we do that. Like that doesn't that never feel that feels like that should be a weird kind of jump you do to get a secret, not like mandatory progression. Now we have to go all the way around on the monkey cart again. Oh, isn't this exciting and thrilling? Thrill. Pregnant. Silent. One day, I will actually read the lyrics to Snake Eater. Still not have played Metal. I probably should just play the Metal Gear Solid games at some point. I'll get me number. Everyone loves people who play the Metal Gear Solid. You think there's someone out there? There's probably someone out there who gets really pissed off whenever they see someone stream. Oh, no, I didn't see that was a drop there. It's like someone who's absolutely sick to get death. The entire Metal Gear Solid franchise. I just had a particularly bad, formative moment. Maybe they never forgave Kojima for the Metal Gear Solid 2 rug pull. I feel like most people have gotten over that now. Alright. We are atop a plane. There's a raptor in the plane! Let's see. Controls of the plane. I bet I need Raptors on a Plane, the sequel to Snakes on a Plane. Well, that would be a prequel. This predates for Snakes on a Plane.
No.
Okay, so Lieutenant Tuckerman's key does not go in there. Okay, so I feel like I need to find someone else's key. They're probably elsewhere in the plane. So, anywhere else. Why is there a turret in the... Am I going to like blow open the ruins or in this plane? That's what I feel like this is leading up to. Fortunately, what I feel like it also means is that there is another direction I could have gone into. I don't have the key. Other key. Fuck. Somewhere. That's kind of fucked up that they let you go onto the plane without the keys, despite the fact you need. Didn't drop. There isn't the key hiding on the plane. I have to go find wherever this fuck is. A different I bet. Oh boy, there's a different direction I can go to get the other key off the plane, and now I have to go back through that whole nonsense. Don't have. Get both keys, lock the gun, blow open, get to find. Another key. Another dead guy in another direction somewhere. Where did I enter from? I did. This guy's alive. I'm over here. Hey buddy, I'm here to watch you fight or just kite the dinosaurs whilst you shoot them, that also works. But buddy, I would try and shoot the dinosaurs myself, but there's a significant risk of me shooting you and then I have to kill you anyway. Which just ends up as a waste of ammo. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. But they can't follow me up here. They're not interested in the guy. Okay, now they are. Hang on. They can't get me up here. Why am I wasting ammo? Ah, stupid fucking dinosaurs. They've been pretty stingy on health. Fuck you, unclever's your girl. Little dinosaurs that are trying to eat me. Hey then. Ah, I see. This dinosaur has bits to it. Chopped down. Checking when Jurassic Park Lost World came out. Surely before this. $1990. Yeah. Oh, okay, let's go. At least these keys were. I don't like that musical thing. Oh, is it T-Rex time? It is T-Rex time. Oh boy. So this is a good time to use the explosives. Ow, T-Rex hurty. I missed. No, not that gun. Eh. Go Deagle, because I can fight that wasp move. Can it reach me whilst I'm slightly in the water? I don't think it can. Just slowly murder a T-Rex. Yeah! T-Rex slowly murdered. I guess I still like hit it with with all of my grenades, so it wasn't that free. I can't be bothered to reload just to. But hey, we have Lara's official T-Rex kill count is now 2. That's something. There was a lever back there. Get to it. Oh, there's a lever over here. Can't leave this area. Slope is too slopey. Pretty sure. Seeing that open. Can't get, yeah. One-way street. I've used lighting to show you where the thing is. Dark. If you're playing the game normal, it might be a little more darker because I turned the camera up because the game is too dark. What does that lever do? Question. Summoned a raptor. I love the random inconsistency of Clara and machine gun and fully automatic weaponry. Why did it stop shooting? You never know. Appears to be... Did I take damage whilst the raptor was dying? It has opened this door. Now we just have to go all the way back around to get into the plane. And I'm going to fucking... Yep, we gotta go all the way around again. Hooked on a feeling. I don't have to do, at least I don't have to do the whole, like, constant back and forth of the, Lever monkey bar puzzle. Still a tedious way to go around. All because I went to the plane before finding that other path. It's not Water Tower from Nevada, it's true. Yet. Maybe it is, and maybe it's just because after checking through things, I'm now in tune with the bullshit. And, like, I know to look for, like, the weird little gaps that lead to critical paths. There's like that. This really is quite the masterclass in not knowing how to direct players in 3D space. There's so many, like, times when it's just like, oh, you were supposed to go down this completely unmarked path that is completely not obvious at all. Only after you've played the game enough do you start looking for the really, really obtuse fucking signs. But at the very least, I suppose, once you're in... When you're in this kind of environment, and you've got, like, the expectations of... Okay, you've got, like, some ancient temple shit going on here. There's dinosaurs and shit. You're, like, in tune that there's going to be... Things are going to be a bit nonsensical. With Nevada, I think the problem comes from the stage being, like... a bit more grounded. I mean, you're going to Area 51 and you find aliens, but up until that point, basically, it's an extremely grounded, like, you have some like expectations on how things are going to work, and like you're not gonna be like, okay, there's a fucking lever to fill the water tower over here, because why the fuck would there be in a small redneck compound? You don't know what that place is. It wasn't affiliated with the military. It was just just some guys. And we needed to steal their quad bike, so we killed all of them. Like, they weren't even that's the thing, the guys in that part weren't even armed. They just tried to punch me to death, so... It's like... Alright. Time to watch a cutscene of Lara firing a big gun, I guess. On the Bishop's Key. Everything's lit up. Okay, we opened the plane. Okay, I'm glad we actually get to do this, because I was worried this would be a cutscene. Oh no, we do actually get an honest to God's turret section with a fucking explosive cannon. Okay, okay, okay. Get to blow up a shitload of raptors. When is it? Are the raptors gonna keep coming? Do I have to... Well, there's no real clear indication of what I'm supposed to be blowing up here. Also, I like that the raptor chunks do explode into, like, giblets reminiscent of the Atlantis meat monsters. Like, they don't seem to be, they're not actually exploding. Oh, no. Got all of them? I think that's all of them. Just double checking, is there any... How do you like your raptor? Well done or medium rare? Maybe there's secrets to blow up. I don't want to be done with the turret yet. I mean, it's pretty shit to control turret, I'll admit. But I think, yeah, I think that's the... Okay, that was cool. Never get anything as fun as that again. This is Shane's goodies. Love goodies, especially goodies that heal us. Especially goodies that heal us for the damage we took from the raptors biting our face off as we blew them up. This is the wall of progress. Ah, evil temple! We're gonna get ambushed at the evil temple and lose all our equipment.
Is well for you. Me fasting this day. You make plenty good flesh pot.
You forget. I might be quite hungry myself. Famished, actually.
Ugh.
Why did your ancestors flee from Antarctica so suddenly?
Kuma, bad place. Plenty flesh. But for the price of evil. Mutilation. The sixth leader, Mauki, were born without a face. Terrible stones. Men afraid. Run! Set curse of Maoki on the land. No one good enough.
But you still worship it?
White fella later come here with magic Kuma stone. In a day, we celebrate the death of him. The Feast of Smile.
One of Darwin's sailors. Poor fool. Where's the stone now?
He lucky fella that kill you. A plenty merry like you.
I'll be sure to point that out to him.
Oh boy! We're gonna go back to killing the natives. Except the natives apparently came here from Antarctica. Which is like, huh? So we've got racist Native African stereotypes descended from people who fled from Antarctica living in the Philippines. Okay. I think that's enough today. Where are we? Where is this? Abudu Gorge. Grand. Just grand. This fucking game, man. Fucking Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 3. A game that just is happening. Keeps happening. Just keep enduring the happening that goes on. Thank you all for watching. As we discovered aliens, discovered dinosaurs again, and then blew up the dinosaurs. Come back on Thursday for hopefully minimal murdering of racial stereotypes. Maybe there'll be more dinosaurs. It's weird that aliens weren't the wildest part. Like, you didn't even fight. It just... Just so funny that it was like... Yeah, here's some aliens. Here's their spaceship. It's got a bit of a Doctor Who thing going on where it's bigger on the inside. You don't fight any aliens, by the way. There's just some more US military guys in there. Like, not even a boss fight. Like, there's been... I guess if you count the T-Rex, that's 2 boss fights. But it's like, I was led to believe that when we were finding a crest, there'd be a boss fight, because there was an actual honest-to-goodness boss fight when we found the first, magic rock. But now there hasn't been a boss fight. It was just a room of 2 guys. Hey, people. I should. I know who. Yeah, everything's so screwed up from my crashing. Fuck it. Raid that goddamn mouse. Yeah, so I'll be back on Thursday for more Tomb Raider 3. We'll get our next doodad, and then we get to go to London. Ooh! I'm out of here, bye.